Alright, here we are doing another Need for Speed tier list maker again. Last episode, you might seen me do the second tier list is of course Need for Speed cover car tier list. But that caught my eye because I was originally gonna do Need for Speed games. So let's do it now. A list of all Need for Speed games as of 2020. If you see, it says right there. Oh look, Horizon Forbidden West is now on. I'm not gonna let's play that game. I never even played that game. Sorry if I trigger you. But I need to mention though. So, of course, if you see Need for Speed Carbon on the CD, that means there's also I'm kind of confused. What the hell is that Motor City Online? You know, I'm gonna put it there though. Yeah, there's of course some of you don't know, and of course some of that you know. Actually, most of them that you know. Yeah, some of them that you know, and some of you that you even forgot. So let's do it then. Starting off with Need for Speed Carbon. Carbon, I beat it before. Story is great. Handles like shit. So I'm gonna put it at really good though, just for fun. Oh yeah, this is tier list according to me, not your reaction. This is my reaction. Need for Speed Payback. People kept saying this is bad. And I sorta agree, because when I play too much Need for Speed Heat, I felt like Payback is just very worse. So this might ultimately triggers you, but I'm putting Need for Speed Payback at average. Slightly worse than Need for Speed Heat, because, you know, again, I played that game too much. And I also mentioned, I actually like that game though. Next up, we got Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. This game was great. Unless I can play at, I don't know, 30 FPS on the emulator, but I know it's possible. Instead, I'm not even joking, the game that runs 10 FPS. It's so slow that I don't want to play that game ever again. So if I had a PS2 and I just, you know, buy the game, even though PS2 and, you know, the GameCube or even the Xbox are different, but people said the PlayStation 2 is better, and I reckon it's gonna be better ports than the GameCube and PC or even. So yes, this is on very good, number one and very good. Porsche Unleashed. I found this very good, even though I never play it because, you know, I can't even download my game at the PC because that's the only device that I can play. I'm pretty sure this is the only Need for Speed game that gives you Porsche from 1950s to that time, 2000. I know my years though. I'm born in 2009, by the way. Not a great year for sorted great games. So yes, Porsche Unleashed, I'm gonna put it at average. I'm putting it at average. This is not even a Need for Speed game. What the hell are you doing here, Motor City Online? I didn't even hear that. I didn't even heard that game before. I'm not putting that down there because it's not a Need for Speed game. But I said the reason about 2 times. That's my problem. Need for Speed Rival. I found this interesting and the game that I desperately want to play. And let's just say this is very good. It's just slightly great though. Need for Speed 2. I'm talking PlayStation 1 edition, okay? I played the PlayStation 1 edition. Slightly worse, worse handling. The racing is hard even though you're on easy difficult. And I was just not interested, man. The only thing I'm interested in the old Need for Speed game, first two by the way, is the showcase video because I found those showcase video are really cool. Bro. Bring them back, EA. I know you won't. I already knew you won't. So Need for Speed 2 is on average, and it's not my childhood. Because this game is from the 90s, and again, I'm too young, 10 years younger to play this game. Actually, it's 12 years younger to play this game if you know how to count math. Nitro. Okay. I played Nitro on the DS for a few minutes, and that's it. I don't play it anymore. So I'm gonna say Nitro is the worst. Yes, I put it. The Forgotten One is the worst. Meanwhile, the run is actually, for me, pretty good. You know, it has some countless glitches. And you know that you can run off the car glitch? That, you seen Dustin Eden? Do you even know him? Check him out though. He's basically the editor of Kuru Hedges. If you like Kuru Hedges, his Iceberg Need for Speed is definitely for you. And like he said in the Iceberg, he mentioned that the run days have this glitch of the wolf or the dog. I don't know what animal it is. On top of the freaking invincible hill, and of course, the you can jump out of the car glitch. That I found that. Okay, jokes aside, I think this game is pretty good. I really, again, want to play it. But don't have the money for PS3. Legit, don't have the money for PS3, man. So, yes. I put it at very good. Just because I want to play it. I had a hard time just moving these pictures. Shift. I really don't get why Shift is so bad. Legit, if I could have had a PS3, I could have bought every PS3 Need for Speed game that as available, even though we bought it in like, I don't know, 2017 or even 2016. Fun fact, me and my brother actually play Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yes, that Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Yes, a lot, and we beat the shit out of each other evenly. So that meant we're both slightly great at the game. But not esport great though. Not esport great, man. So yes, back to Shift. Shift. This is last place at very good. Just because it's a racing game, a racing game on the racing track, and it had first person. Excuse me, and Need for Speed had a first person after, I don't know, 15 years or so. With the first Need for Speed that had first person or cockpit, if you want to be serious about it, view. I'll take that. But you can do a bit better, EA. 2009. Undercover. Okay, this is instantly controversial. But I think Undercover is a great game if I play the certain edition of it. Because who cares? Even though you said this is the worst Need for Speed beside 2012 Most Wanted and beside Payback or even 2015 Most Need for Speed, I think it's great. And again, I played the PlayStation 1 edition of Need for Speed High Stakes. It's better than the PS1 edition of Hot Pursuit. They're equally bad. But God, I really wish High Stakes had remaster. If High Stakes had remaster, EA, you better not disappoint us. Legit, EA, you better not disappoint us. So I think high stakes. And fun fact, this is actually the first Need for Speed game to ever had the game graphic intro. So you know what? I'm gonna put it at average. And it's definitely better than Need for Speed 2 on the PS1 and Portrait Unleashed on the PC. And yes, I play the PS1 edition. It's bad. Fucking bad. Really bad. The music, I legit just close the music and the music just plays. And the music just puts in. I can't even turn on the music. If I turn on the music, then I need to turn on my fucking volume. Even my voice volume. So the port on the PS1. Bad. And I really wish they didn't port it in N64 even though it's like 21 years ago. Alright, now time for the forgotten one, okay? Need for Speed V Rally. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, V Rally. And I'm pretty sure V Rally meant virtual rally. Comment me if I'm wrong though. Comment it. I really want to know if I'm wrong or, right. So, V Rally. I found this too normal. Yes, I found this too normal. Like every single rally game from the 90s, man. Sega Rally, I'm pretty sure that's 90s. And I can't think of it anymore. Not including those, those non-licensed car rally game. I'm talking licensed car today, because who cares? It's Need for Speed. It's all about licensed car, and worse and best. So yeah, V Rally. I found this quite normal, and I put it at poor. Not the worst, but the poor. And this video is probably gonna get disliked even though YouTube removed the dislike counter. But if V Rally or Need for Speed V Rally, if you want to get serious about it, because they literally just changes name every time. Like Need for Speed V Rally 2, and then the third one is like fucking V Rally. It's so confusing. I hate Need for Speed V Rally. Yeah, I do not want to play it, just saying. And yes, I just cussed. Alright, the original Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010. This, I want to play it. I really friggin' want to play it. And my PlayStation didn't broken. 3, by the way. I could have played it. If I bought an Xbox 360, I could have played it. Or others though, not Nintendo. And I'm pretty sure there's a remastered edition from 2020. Saw the commercial to that on that. I'm pretty sure 3 numbers. It's about 3 numbers. So Hot Pursuit. This is single-handedly got the best, because why not bring us our childhood with a Hot Pursuit game that released since 8 years ago with Hot Pursuit 2. So this game has successfully bring our childhood. Underground Rivals. I did a let's play on this. Yeah, I did a let's play on this, and I'm doing it now, but I'm kind of stuck at one point though. So Need for Speed Underground Rivals. Gameplay. Not that bad. You know what? Let's talk about the intro music. The intro music, it's quite unusual because it's rock music. Even though you heard those a lot in Need for Speed Most Wanted, which few rock music in that game I actually love, and I'm pretty sure it's the Avenged Sevenfold. You know that Taz music, the Taz showcase music. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. And of course the Vix showcase music. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I liked most of the showcase song. Well, I mean, not including Razor, because I found Razor's showcase song is quite bad because I'm not into it. So, oh my god, sorry. So yes, Underground Rivals, rock music. Unusual though. But I'll put it at the bottom of really good though. Just because of its gameplay, I said it's quite good. And it's only PSP exclusive, so that's sorta good. Shift to Unleash. Alright. This shift is might be the worst racing game sequel, but I found it still okay. So I'm not even gonna set more, and this is the same level as Shift, because I never played it. Or should I say, I never got to play it. So was Nitrous X, or Nitrox, if you want to be serious about it. Alright, Need for Speed Nitrox. No pun intended, by the way. Nitrox. I didn't even know this exists. I legit do not know this exists. I did not even play it, and it's not even available on any emulator. So, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put it there. Never played it. Yeah. Even though I never even played V-Rally, I still think it's poor. Not never play category, like most of these old games. Even though I play some of them. Great ones though, by the way. Right, Need for Speed No Limit. This one, I think this one is the one that I play the most. Well, I mean, behind Heat. Because my cousin let me play for about an hour. And you might play like, I don't know, half a minute. So that makes sense, because keep your eyes safe, by the way. Alright. So, Need for Speed No Limits, like I said at the last video. The races are short. The cars are hard to get, rather than, you know, using your money, your in-game currency to buy your car. But you need to, you know, do a EA move. Because EA certainly did his move at No Limits. Because, you know, shit loot boxes. Yeah. So No Limit is definitely at the average level. Last place at average, man. Damn. Okay. This is instantly gonna be controversial. I played Most Wanted before. I never even did a race in that game. I just basically do in free roam, open world. And I just realized every time I saw the crash scene, I don't even know where that came from. But now, my 12-year-old mind, it is from Burnout / Flatout. Oh wait, it's Burnout. Sorry. It's from Burnout. So basically, this game is Burnout, but with the Need for Speed Most Wanted name. And real car and licensed cars. But I changed my mind about this is gonna be controversial. It's still controversial, by the way, for me to put Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 on average. Alright. Yeah, Need for Speed World, I seen the gameplay before and I found it very interesting. An online lobby that can fit about, I don't know, 20 cars a race, and you can run around Most Wanted Rockport / Rosewood / Camden Beach, Most Wanted, and Carbon. Damn, I like that. And it even has weather change. I'm pretty sure there's day and night, or rain. So yeah, Need for Speed World, I really want to play it But unfortunately, I can't play it on my PC, man. Alright. The classic Need for Speed. Fun fact, my cousin actually played this, and for some reason I thought that's an adult game. I legit thought this is an adult game. An adult game. Why? Because I thought it was a fighting game. Because I was 6 years old back in 2015, and I'm not really into games. Well, at least at least that was not true. I was quite into games, so Need for Speed on 2015, man. Last place on average, baby. Alright. Boom. I said High Stake is definitely slightly better than Hot Pursuit, so Hot Pursuit is slightly worse than Need for Speed High Stake, so why wouldn't I put it behind of Need for Speed High Stake though? Yeah. Alright. You know what? I'm putting these at best. Wait, actually. Haha. Successfully trigger you because I think Need for Speed Carbon is the best Need for Speed game out there. Need for Speed Most Wanted is second place for me, and Pro Street is basically third place for me. These three games are really good though. I played these games on Wii GameCube. They are not too bad though. And so as the Need for Speed Underground. These are really great though. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is one of those confusing sequel I said. V-Rally to Need for Speed. This is fucking confusing. From Need for Speed V-Rally to V-Rally Need for Speed? Damn, man. No. Alright. I put it at last place, but it was hard. The controls are confusing, according to Crew Hedges. He pressed the wrong button, and it's sorta hard, really hard. But the showcase video, nice. The cars, even though it had 8 of them, I'm pretty sure there's 911 Carrera, NSX, spoilers alert, RX-7 Supra, and I'm basically lost. My favorite one is 5112 TR though. I don't care if you set the Vibra RT/10 is your favorite. I think Ferrari TR or 5112 TR or Testarossa, if you want to be serious about it, is really cool. Cooler than any car on that thing. Well, I mean, Viper is second cool. Actually, I take it back. Most of the car in Road and Track presents the Need for Speed are cool. And yes, they never came back, except for the Testarossa though. Yeah, it came back to Need for Speed Heat, which I'm gonna rank it the best, because I agree this is the best Need for Speed game we ever got in the 2010s, baby. And it does not got updated, and I still play it even though it's about 2 years after its release. I still think it's great though. Remaster, this is definitely on the same level as Hot Pursuit OG 2010. This, man, the remaster, I felt like it's the same thing, man. It's just updated graphic and I'm pretty sure more car. And of course Edge, I never get to play it, so you know what, I'm gonna put it in there. And that's it for the episode. This is my Need for Speed game tier list. So about Monday, oh wait, okay, just some note. I won't be making videos on Monday. Just saying, I might not make any videos on Monday. Oh wait, I might make videos on Monday. Okay, it's confusing though because I had to do some work in Monday. So please subscribe. Make this a 2-digit view, and I'm suddenly gaining views since. Thank you. And of course, share this to somebody else. It totally helps me a lot. And see you next time. Peace.